normal 287 games played twice a fucking week.
Yep.
In the lower leagues.
We're what, 11 games into the Premier League, yeah?
Yeah.
I think they said they're 15 or 16 through in the championship already.
Oh, yeah. And they're just getting loaded on with more. And
more.
Remember, in December, they will play 3 in 10 days. And the Prem will bitch about the 2. So, let's start the show.
Born in the land of Bowie, Maryland. Bred to be a fan of fucking Everton. Punch you in the eye and drink your rye. Sam Houston. Arsenal fans have another Sam. AKA the fucking Gooner Graham. Stump of a lord. Look straight in shorts. Sam Graham, hey.
Sam Graham.
Fucking United! Fucking United!
Hello and welcome to DU Does EFL. A brief bias recap of the rest of English football is told by 2 common American schmucks. I'm your host, Sam Houston, and across the way from me, doing his hair all wild like his bestie, my co-host, Mr. Samuel Graham. How you doing over there, good sir?
Doing very well, thank you very much. Who's my bestie in this scenario?
Your daughter's bestie, so you could be
twinsies. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
she is my bestie.
She is your bestie.
Love you, Harper.
Especially considering that the second child has 0 respect for you. So I think
she also wears her hair crazy.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's just because, Sam, no offense, your second child, fucking crazy.
Yeah, she is wild.
Yeah. And, of course, on the 1s and 2s, doing sweet-ass fades over there, producer Mel. We are recording at the DU Public House just outside the nation's capital, and you can check us out wherever you get your podcasts. Of course, streaming live most Monday nights. Should you want to chat with us, there is many ways that you can. Mr. Graham, tell the good people how they can get in touch.
Absolutely. It is at DFootball Show on all the social medias and dfootballshow@gmail.com to get in touch via email. However, I will make the caveat, we are not on X anymore.
Right, exactly.
Formerly known as Twitter.
Yeah, just pointless.
It is a cesspool.
I had more interaction on TikTok ever than I ever got on Twitter.
Yeah.
Way more interaction. It's actually
we don't get a ton of interaction on Instagram, to be honest. It's all about the TikToks now.
It's good. It's good questions.
I'm going to check out Blue Sky and Threads soon.
We are on Blue Sky. It offers nothing.
Yeah, because there's like nothing. 7 people on there now.
It's 0. It
was cool
nothing.
for a week.
Yeah, we're gonna be the anti-Twitter.
What's happening on Threads? Anything happening on Threads?
Then everybody went, oh wait, that's fucking boring. And Threads, as we know, Zuckerberg fucks up everything. So how would you expect him to actually
I think Facebook is still the way to go, to be honest.
Well, we are drinking the exact same shit we did in the last show.
Championship Corner!
I've fallen, and I can't get up. Oh, no.
And that same exact shit is on your 6th bourbon.
Yeah.
Semper Fi, hoorah. Marine Corps birthday as we record this. Happy Veterans Day, everybody.
Saw a fantastic meme today. It was happy birthday Marines with a bunch of Marines in a row with all the hats on and everything. Mm-hmm. And then the bottom picture was from your daddy with a giant fucking aircraft carrier.
Love it. Marines, my ass rides in Navy equipment.
Yeah, exactly.
Muscles are required. Intelligence not essential. What are the other ones? How more offensive can we be?
Marines. We don't have a college. We go to Navy. Just joking. We love our fucking Marines.
Of course. Our best friend's a Marine.
Exactly. Coventry rebounded from their first loss of the season to win 2 games this week and grow their lead to 5 points over Boro. The big thing is Boro's coach, Rob Edwards, is about to potentially move on to Wolverhampton. And by the way, Rob Edwards being the head coach is news to me because you had kept thinking it was Michael Carrick for the last
it was
weeks.
Michael Carrick for a long time. Not sure where it went.
Yeah.
Don't remember him leaving. Don't remember any of that happening.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah.
Don't remember Rob Edwards getting appointed.
Yeah.
But he did. and he's doing very well.
They're in second fucking place, and
we said it on the main show, but given his time off to negotiate with Wolves, Boro still won this weekend, 2-1. So well done to them. Despite that, obviously, as you say, Coventry won in midweek as well.
Yeah,
and up their lead.
I mean, they beat the Blade, so how hard is that to do, right?
Not at all.
Now, it's an interesting bunch of teams that are in the rest of the playoff spots because there are a bunch of teams that are very typically meh in the championship. You have Stoke, Preston fucking North End, Hull City, who, by the way, Hull City were slated to go down. They've gone 5-1-1 in their last fucking 7. They have been on a burner, an absolute burner.
Don't mind it.
And fucking Millwall still hanging around as well.
Nice.
Yeah, fucking crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, it is actually, because there's, Ipswich, you would have thought the way they were playing, kept their manager, did all those things.
Right.
For them to have the start to the season, now they've rebounded a bit.
Yeah, they're in 7th right now.
But having the start to the season that they had, and they were kind of floundering in like 14th or 15th for a fair few weeks.
Yep.
At the beginning of the season. Seems they've righted the ship, right? But for Millwall, I know they were in playoff contention last season, ultimately didn't make the playoff.
They're always in playoff contention and finish in 10th.
Yeah.
It's what they do every fucking year.
So they're still sitting there, fine, okay, well done. But Stoke, interesting. Preston North End, interesting. Hull City, didn't see that coming at all. And now you've got kind of the regulars are either sticking around or coming up. The next few weeks, as the schedule gets busier, it's going to be very interesting to see which of these 4 clubs stick around. 3 clubs stick around.
So the other relegated teams, checking in on them, Leicester and Southampton are in 12th and 17th currently.
They've had shit starts to the season.
Yeah, exactly.
Southampton, without a manager, Will still got sacked. So we're looking at who's going to be going there. Portsmouth, I don't want to say legend. I'm not sure he was a legend, but Gary O'Neill is tipped to take either the Southampton job or the Boro job.
Wow.
By the betting houses. By all accounts, Southampton fans don't want Gag O'Neill.
God, no. Why would they?
Being a former Portsmouth player.
I'd say Burrow's the right spot for him because that's a team already battling to get promoted.
I think
He's
so
that
as
kind
well.
of manager. I feel like that's the place to send him.
Yeah, for sure.
And then just checking in on Wrexham because we haven't done that in a while, other than obviously they beat Coventry recently. They are currently sitting in 4th place.
Okay, 14th.
I'm sorry, 14th place. My apologies.
Very different.
Yeah, very different. 14th place after Graham, that's why we're a team. You catch the little things.
Yeah, we have to. I mean, that's not little. 10 spots in the championship is a huge task.
They had a 0-0 draw at Pompey. No surprise. Pompey's a hard place to play. And a 1-0 victory over 9th place Charlton, who we talked about last week.
Yeah, I mean, they haven't been there for a while, but I'm okay if Charlton don't come back up.
Yeah.
So stay in 9th.
Bolton have been on a run in League One, capped with a 4-0 victory, and now find themselves in 3rd place, just behind Stockport and Bradford City by like 2 and 1 points respectively. A lot going on at the bottom of the table. Former Evertonian and Manchester United and also Watford player Tom Cleverley was sacked as manager at Plymouth, and they are currently in dead fucking last.
Yeah. Plymouth Argyle are going to find it very difficult.
I think it's going to be a double drop because the championship, they probably extended themselves too thin to try to stay up, and then League One.
Well, how much did they have to pay Wayne Rooney out when they fired him? Right?
Yeah, precisely.
I mean, that's for some of those clubs, those sorts of contracts, getting those sorts of people in is devastating financially for them. I'm not saying that's the case. I don't have an intimate knowledge of the situation, but just on the face of it, it's not. It can't help.
No,
it can't help at all. But Tom Cleverley's a name, right? He's going to come with some sort of some sort of financial, backing and or, kind of whatever. What I will say about Bolton is they are probably a championship club. Mm-hmm. And they should be a championship club.
That's where I feel they should be, too.
So the fact that they're only in third is a bit annoying. The fact that it took a very good little run they've had to get to third place is a little bit of a problem. But Stockport and Bradford City have started the season very, very strong. But I think ultimately the cream will rise to the top, and I think Bolton will probably get promoted automatically.
Bolton have
one of those two teams going to fall away.
Bolton have a lot of Pompey vibes. They've been down there for a little while. It's taken a while for them to right the ship, but they're doing it the right way. So I feel I tend to agree. I have a rooting interest in them advancing. I'd like to see them back in the championship because I feel like that's where they belong. Continuing with the bottom of the table. The Posh get a big win. They win 5-0, but are still in the drop.
Okay.
And of course, they are in the drop.
Unfortunate.
With Blackpool and Port Vale, which is who Bolton beat 4-0 over the weekend.
Good.
Interesting teams around the bottom as well. Wigan, Reading, and the O's are all right in and around the drop too. And Doncaster, who have only 2 draws in their last 8 matches after an epic start to the season.
Yeah.
They have nosedived.
That tends to happen at this level, man. You get these streaks of great results or absolute fucking dog shit. And there's no real in between. Nobody really goes 1-1-1 over a 3-game stretch.
No.
They either go 3-0, 1-2, or 0-3.
Yeah.
And that seems to be it.
Yeah.
Right. We'll see what happens. So I mean, good for Peterborough. They're going to need to do that to, on a fairly regular basis at this point to get themselves out of the drop.
They can't afford to go down to League 2.
No,
they cannot afford to go down to League 2.
Nope, sure can't.
Accy drew 10th place Chesterfield in League 2. Problem was they started with a 2-goal lead, then gave up 3, and then had to level it at the fucking death. So they sit in 20th place.
Is Ruben Amorim trying his trade here?
I think so. Might be. So
practicing English football at Accy?
Yeah, I think so. So they sit in 20th place, and they're only 1 point above the drop. But the goal differential of the 4 teams below them, they have a +5, a +11, a +8, and a +9 over the 4 teams below them.
It almost counts as
difference.
As many times as we've said, almost as an extra point.
I mean, that ain't even an extra point. That's an extra 3-4 fucking points.
I mean, it could be,
those are big goal difference.
It absolutely could be. I mean, they're got kind of the same situation going with Burnley, Leeds, versus West Ham and Forest.
Yeah, exactly.
Kind of situation going on in the Premier League as well at the moment.
Wassel, of course, sitting up at the top again. Hopefully they don't nosedive like they did last year, along with Swindon Town, who are both level on points, but only a difference of 2 goals between the two of them.
Now, that's an exciting race. That's something to be excited about and to watch. Only a goal difference of 2. I mean, that could be one half of football completely changes the complexity of your season.
Yeah, which is going to be fun. And
that's
of course,
awesome.
We have to see how that all rolls out as the as they start to get into the crazy fucking fixture time, which is about to start to happen in about 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It's just going to be
going to come
insanity.
thick and fast.
Yeah, like I said at the start of the show, they will play 3 matches over a 10-day period where the Prem will play 2, and the Prem will bitch about how many games they got to play.
They probably got some Europe in there as well.
No, they don't. In December, they don't. Like, maybe some of them have League Cup early in the month, but nobody else does. It's the lower leagues will have 3 in 10 days. They'll have 6 in 20. They'll have 9 in 30. Like, it will be.
It never stops. That's absolutely true.
Fucking 3 to 4 straight weeks of them playing Tuesday, then Friday, to play Tuesday, Wednesday, to play Friday, Saturday, to play Tuesday.
Yeah.
Like, it is insanity. And they'll have them all play all their games on one day so they can all play on like Friday so they can play on Monday. Like, it's just, they fucking brutalize them with fucking games.
Yep.
So, all right, well, that's going to wrap it up. Mr. Graham, any parting words?
Don't really have much. No.
Yeah, not a ton. There was a lot to talk about last week with the FA Cup, and I think, nice, simple, and sweet today, right?
Yeah, easy days.
Alrighty, well, next up is going to be injury time, where we're going to preview 2 weeks from now action. We're going to check in on our adopted club, and then we're going to
And a couple
talk about
other things
fantasy.
of Scottish football.
Yeah.
Real quick.
Yeah. Cool. We'll talk about that in there.
Little things.
Good. Well, because I got to look up the score because I know they won, but I didn't actually put it in the notes. So
Nice.
That's good note taking by me. Should somebody want to support the show, Mr. Graham, how do they go about doing it?
Patreon.com/D Football Show. Sign up to that $5 tier, and you'll get injury time, as Sam's talked about, as also sound check, which is a real sound check. Sometimes you hear it, sometimes you don't, but you always get an update about our families, which is loads of fun.
Excellent.
Get to know us a bit more intimately.
Till next week, everybody.
Sometimes they get me cock out. Good night.